Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Burkron88 coming in with another YouTube video, and today we've got our team reviews. And at the start of the year, we want to do our team reviews, as in which ways you could go, or what cards would help you, what players would help build your team up, or what cards you should target. But as for like this time of year, I enjoy doing these Saturday videos right now because it's just flexing your team, which is essentially what it is. We like to look at how everyone's done, what everyone's done, and the great teams everyone's built, because you worked on these teams all year. So it's time to show them off. So guys, every time you have a team, every time you build a team, you want to build a theme team, you want to just show off your team, put it in the Discord, and I'll try to get it in every video. And we're going to start with Pasta La Vista, baby. And we got David Pasternak with Roger McQueen and Alexander Barkov. You are obviously a Boston fan, so we're going to expect James Hagens to be on this team. Nope, I didn't get to my third line yet. James Hagens is always already on this team. Let's go. I seen Misa, and I seen McQueen, and I seen obviously the giant Redham and Schaefer's. I didn't see Hagens, but Hagens is on here, and we got a great team. But this is what this is. Late in the year, this is all flexes, and he is definitely flexing the team. We got both of the charged. We don't have the charged McDavid. Actually, we don't have a McDavid at all, which is kind of weird. Not usually do you get a team without McDavid, but this is sweet. I'm after Roger McQueen as myself. Oh my God, that was hard to get out. I'm gonna build Roger McQueen as well. I have Misa, I have Hagens, I have actually, we have all the same ones. I just got to get my hands on McQueen, which is gonna be tough. But we got the XP path coming, and that's how I'm going to do it. And then we got a new team here. I love getting new teams in here. We got HHYU. Haven't reviewed this team yet, so let's see what they have done. We've got Watt, Bondra, and Heisey on the bottom pairing. But let's go. We got McDavid on defense. I love when people have fun and use the Hutverse cards. The Hutverse cards are meant to be, you know, an enjoyable way to get a player on your team, like maybe McDavid. You look at HHHYU's team here, and you're like, where would McDavid go? Sure, you could get him on center, but then you got to get rid of Crosby. Maybe he likes Crosby. Sure, you could get rid of Eichel, but maybe he's a fan, you know? You get forwards in there that you want to use. Where are you going to put players like McDavid that are really powerful and dominant? And why not put them on that third pairing defenseman with Brent Burns and absolutely tear it up? So I love to see that. Good team, great usage. And St. Pat's. How do you hate the St. Pat's jersey? Rising Up Canes, or Rise Up Canes. First time I think Rise Up Canes hasn't had some sort of team of the week, some sort of weird theme team, but we got an actual God Squad out of Rise Up Canes, so I love seeing that. We got the Brent Burns, we got the Schaefer, we got the Hagens, we've got Celebrini on the bottom end. I would say this is a really, really strong team, and you're kind of building up somebody else's. You got Cameron Reed on your team. So I'm assuming you're trying to get another draft player because you got 193, so you're 2 more 93s away, or at least that's what I think. I would think Misa would be a really good card for you here. One, because your right-handed defense is so strong, unless you don't take a D-man when Brent Burns' team builder comes out and you trade him in. But you got Makar, he'll be a 99. You got Pranko, he'll be a 99. Brent Burns is a stud. So like if I was going to do anything, I would build Misa and either put him on the wing and get rid of Luosterainen, or maybe Jason Arnott in center. But that'd be my next target, is Misa. Oh my God, the Canes fans are taking over apparently. We got another Canes fan here, Miller Lightning coming in. We've got Eichel, Bennett, and Marchand. Marchand and Bennett used to be on his first line. No, they were never on his first line. The first line's always been Ovi, Aho, and Svechnikov, but he's got Eklund. That's the first Eklund I've seen, so it's nice to see Eklund making some teams, and that's the first Eklund I've seen, so I like that. This is a really well put together team. Draisaitl, again, you don't see a lot of Draisaitl, so that's fun. And Werenski, he's still rocking the Werenski, so I love to see that. And Victor Hedman, oh, I miss Victor Hedman, and I miss Megan Keller. There's a lot of cards I'm starting to miss on my team from quick sells. But this team, Miller Lightning, let's go, buddy. QC Hockey, a QC getting in here with the Dougie Hamilton Hutverse. Dougie Hamilton, Sam Reinhart, Misa, all on one line. That'd be a fun line. And then we got Caleb. Let's go. That's the first Caleb we've seen since the event came out, so that's pretty cool. Getting Caleb in there with Sam Bennett and Alexander Ovechkin. A bunch of Team of the Seasons. As we know, Team of the Seasons are a massive event that people go after, but like, you start to lose space on your teams. If you grind all year long, Team of the Season is a rewarding one, but it's one that puts less and less spots on your team for flexibility, and you get bored after a while. But this is a really, really good team. Cernak making a lot of squads, and he should. He's a really good defenseman, but in this game anyway. But this is a really good team, and I love the Dougie Hamilton. I love the Hut First cards that people are using. And then we got Sportsmaniacs. We got Sports. It has the, of course, the Sam Reinhart, right? Everybody at this point, I think because of that 99 Florida pack, everybody at this point has at least one Florida card on their team. And Sam Reinhart was Sports. And then we got Lane Hudson, which I'm sure you did the early pack, so you get NHL 26 Jumpstart packs, which will give you your Lane Hudson in NHL 26. So I'm sure you're looking forward and excited to that. Chris Letang, somebody we don't see a lot of, so I love seeing that. And Kyle Palmieri, the fantasy card that nobody built, and when you got his BND, such as Sports did here, you thought you got one of the worst fantasies that ended up being one of the best. So let's go on to that one. Ravers has a good little team here with a lot of events being thrown in here, right? We've got the Stanley Cup event, we got the double shift event, we got fantasy, we got hollows, we got Four Nations, team builders, draft, team of the season, warp speed, crowned event. This is a really good use of all the events, putting them together and showing how strong a team can be. LeHockeyTeam, another Boston team, and yes, I love seeing Boston fan. He has Marchand, he has Pasternak, so you love to see that. And obviously he kept Roman Josi, didn't keep the Ovechkin or the McKinnon. So this is a good example of building the Pasternak, right? Like this LeHockeyTeam is a Boston fan, so he wanted Pasta, but he already had Ovechkin's 99. He already had McKinnon's team of the season, so he was kind of not stuck, but definitely stuck taking Hellebuyck and Roman Josi. So like if you had 99 Ovi, you had team of the season McKinnon, and you had like team of the season Hellebuyck, you were kind of stuck on what you wanted to do. Like maybe he has team of the season Hellebuyck and he's just playing the X Factor. But LeHockey, let's go, buddy. I love seeing the Pasternak. That's huge. You're a Boston fan, play with the cards you love. I love that. Player Sonny, this is kind of cut off at the top and the bottom here, as you can see, like with my elbow. That's not the bottom of my monitor, that's the bottom of the picture. So it's kind of cut off a little bit, hard to see. But we got Allmark in net. Haven't seen a lot of Allmarks this year. We got the Cale Makar crowned card. That's huge. So you didn't get a chance to get Cale Makar's team of the season, X Factor, any of that. You got his crown card, so that's fun to see. Matty Nyes, baby. I can't wait for Matty Nyes to sign in Toronto. Just please do it. Please. Quickly. Get it out of the way. I don't want to see an offer sheet. Redeye getting his team in here. We love seeing Redeye's team, except for these horrible Boston, or Tampa Bay Storm jerseys. I don't know what those are, but hey, you know, if you're a fan of Tampa, why not rock their jerseys and the ones you love? I just don't know how that's one of them. But anyway, love you, Redeye. Here we go. We got Luongo in net with Vasilevsky backing him up. We got Verhaeghe with Leon Draisaitl and Roger McQueen. This is a great top line. You got a more powerful bottom or second line here with 99, 99, 96. But you're getting creative, unique, and you're having a little bit of fun with your top line, and I love to see that. And then obviously your defense is just stacked. Great job on this team, Redeye. London hitting us. London's got the goalie. Boys, London's got the goalie. The 6'7" pack exclusive monster. Let's go. Let me know in the comment section if you see this video. Let me know what you think of him. How's he playing? How's he performing? Is he a monster out there? Because I'm sure everyone wants to know. But also, he's a robot. He's a robot. He's got the Hal Gill. He's a robot. What a team, buddy. Great job, by the way. This is monstrous team. Size is something that you like. Road to glory. Let's go. We got a big road to glory team here. 19 win record. Let's go. Undefeated. But we've got an objective one here where you're getting team of the week stuff done. You're getting draft stuff done. Or these are just all players you enjoy and you want to play with, so that's why you've done it, which I hope that's the case. Great team here, buddy. Keep up the solid work in either building this team or getting the players you want. The Unwritten Story. This one's hard to see because it's kind of on an angle and whatnot. But the Unwritten Story, guys, coming in with a Lundell, Kucherov, and Ovechkin on his first line, and then rounding out the second line with Hagens, Misa, and McQueen. That's an event second line that you love to see. And then eventually Reinhart, Crosby, and Draisaitl will all be 99s on this squad. And same with the fourth line, McKinnon, Barkov, and McDavid. So this team's essentially done, and what a team it is. And then Shadows has his team where we've got Sorokin, big New York jersey. And you know what? The New York one is one of the only jerseys that gets away with the writing on the jersey. All the other ones I don't really like the look of, but the New York one's pretty good. And then we got Keller, miss ya, and we got Lindstrom and the Hedman, man. The Keller and the Hedman, I miss those cards on my team, but hey, we will get better cards and we'll have more fun. We just got to replenish off of the quick sells we had to do. But good team, Shadow. I love to see it, buddy. And Bennett, Eichel, Robertson. Who are you hoping for? Are you hoping for a defenseman in 5 days when the new XP path comes out? Holler Boy hits us with a massive squad where we got McKinnon, Misa, and Pasternak on the second line with Ovechkin, Lindell, and Bennett. This top line is what you're going to see out of most teams because, like, the Ovechkin, he got the goal record. Everyone wanted him. They went out and got him. And then the Florida, that was really good to everybody in fantasy. So this top line is what you're going to see, but the Easton Cowan, love to see it. Rocking the Leaf jerseys, rocking the Leaf logos, and he's rocking the Leaf prospect, Easton Cowan. Love to see it, brother. Gabriel Landeskog, I love when this Boston team shows up because, Gabriel Landeskog's on it. It's always fun to see. Keep up the great work on building this team. Honestly, you'd have to leave in the comment section because I don't think I see any changes to your team here other than probably the James Hagens from the last time we looked at your team. But keep up the great work. Your team's crushing it. And I love seeing Gabriel Landeskog. Even that, the first line is not a first line you see a lot of with Naslin. Don't see him a lot. Scheifele, don't see him a lot. And Landeskog, you never see him. So I love this team. The Quacken, absolutely beast team. Absolute Jacob Trouba. Okay, let's go. I never see Jacob Trouba, so that's fun. And then we got Quentin Byfield, Hutverse cards. I love that as well. And the Misa, the McQueen, the Schaefer, everything you're kind of seeing. And I'm assuming he's working on building the giant redeem, and that card will eventually take out Trouba, is what I'm assuming anyway. The Pigggs wearing the Hershey Bears jerseys. We got a ton of fantasy cards, and this is actually not a bad looking team. Darcy Kemper, net, Patrick Waugh. This is a stacked team. Fantasy wasn't really the best to you, but you know what? You still got really good fantasy cards out of it. And then I'm assuming you're waiting for team builders like everyone else. I can't wait for team builders to see what card we're going to get. Henry Richard. Let's go. That's the first Henry Richard I think I've seen all year, so I love it. And Porter Martone. I think that's the first Porter Martone in this video. So, like, he wasn't the most built, but he's popping up here, and we got Porter Martone in there. And the 1 goal off Nicholas Ehlers. I wonder what he's going to get paid in the offseason. I love rocking the cotton candy goalies. That's what we got here with the Ottinger and the Lindgren. And then we got William Nylander's X Factor. Big love for that. Let's see it. The Hal Gill. Much love, buddy. Great team. It's kind of tough to make out some of these players, but great team. And I love this Oilers jersey here too, by the way. Kirill Kaprizov. That's a rare card you don't see a lot of, so big pull there as well. And then we've got a John Carlson, which you don't see a lot of. Dylan Gunther, you don't see a lot of. Carter Bear, Moses, and Liam Kirk. A ton of cards here that you never see on people's teams, and a huge use of the XP Path defensive players. Great job on this squad, brother. I love the unique build we've got going here. Not an MSP chaser except for the Kale McCarr. Old Thumbs Gaming. What a handle. What a handle. And a great team. And we've got the repo on the squad. So we got a repo user, Zucker, Bennett, Reinhardt. You got them all. You got them all. Great team, Old Thumbs. We got a warp speed team right here. Massive warp speed team. Love to see it. We're going to call this the Speedster Squad because that's exactly what it is. And I'm sure you have a lot of fun with this squad. Good build, Blazers. I love this build right here. And then we got James Hagens with Ovechkin, Svechnikov, and then the Philly line of Briere, Lindros, and Leclerc. So Leclerc is somebody you don't see a lot of. Game Breaker was somebody you don't see a lot of. Scheifele on the defense. Like, this is a fun team, man. I really I really do enjoy this team here. It's different. A lot of cards you don't normally see, like Devin Barkey and, you know, Simone Gagne, Alberton Hollow. This is a really well built together team. Good job, brother. And I'm waiting for our next Titan. Give us a 99 Zdeno Chara Titan. Tell me you don't want that. Okay, and we're starting to run into some doubles in the categories. We're working our way up. So I'm going to end it here, guys, with a Yager, a Garen, and an Arnott. Just an absolute stud line. And a game day card. We don't see a lot of those. So we got a massive game day card. We got a Jason Smith. We got a cover athlete, 94 overall. Are you building Brent Burns to get the next level of team builders? We got the massive Jacob Markstrom. We got a Taylor Hall we don't see a lot of. This is a great team. I love it, and I love all the cards here that you don't see a lot of, right? Like the Cody Glass, the Jasper Bratt. That's what I love seeing the most, when people put together teams that are just players they enjoy, and you get teams like this, and a Jack Hughes team of the season. I don't think we've seen one of those in like 5 videos. But great job, brother. Much love. Thank you for sharing your team with me. And you guys, thank you for sharing your teams with me. I'm sorry if your team was in this video or in the Discord and I didn't get it in the video. I am sorry about that, guys. We started to see a lot of doubles. So that's usually when I cut the video short, like cut the video off there and, you know, move on. And hopefully if I didn't get your team this week, I can get your team next week, guys. Thank you for putting your teams in the Discord. If you want your team in the video, I review them every Saturday when I look at them out of the Discord, so make sure you get it in. And I usually start from the bottom up. So like Thursday, Friday, Saturday would be the best time to get it in. Anytime Saturday before I end my morning stream. Thank you, guys. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.